Ho, 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 it's that time of year. Yeah, yeah, it's that time of year. And I can't decorate. I I know. Hey everyone, this is PX Mr. Collector. Welcome to my crying episode. Actually, I'm not crying actually, but it is a little surreal. I am actually a Christmas freak. I am. I admit it. I freaking love it. But this year, I'm remodeling, and because of that, my house is, it's upside down. Yeah, it's flipped upside down, except for a couple of rooms like my studio. But we have no kitchen, we have no bathrooms except for one. So yeah, so with that said, I knew ahead of time that Christmas, the holidays were not going to happen in that house this year. So now that it's Christmas time, oh, I am feeling it because normally by now I would be like in it. Yeah, as I'm looking around and people are like decorating and like doing their thing, I'm like, oh. So I just got back from the West Coast from working, and when I got home, I had a couple of nice surprises here. And I decided I wasn't ready to do it, and I was like, I looked and I was like, I think I need a little bit of Christmas. So starting off with my favorite. Oh, there's no one like Krampus. I freaking love Krampus. And I arrived to a few Christmas collectibles waiting for me. So, including Barbie. Which one? Which one? Yeah, so I'm going to save that for last. I know, what a tease. So, yeah, let's talk about some stuff. Let's talk about some stuff.
News alert.
Yeah,
Breaking news.
so how many of you guys got Knuff? And how many Knuffs did you get? Right, and by the way, thank you guys for responding to me and kind of agreeing with me and my thoughts of how Mattel is handling the sale of Barbie and how stressful and not fun that is. Right, so thanks for acknowledging that and giving me a thumbs up on that. And then as soon as I get some of your responses, I turn around and there it begins again with Mariah Carey, right? So Mariah Carey doll, which by the way, I gotta say, they did a great job with her. Yeah, I see Mariah in this head sculpt, and yeah, and I love Mariah, as they're calling her now, the Christmas Queen. The whole setup of the box is pretty nice. Yeah, and thumbs up on that. So one thing that I gotta say that I did notice that Mattel did differently this time, or with this doll, is that they only allowed one per person. Right? So, I mean, it sucks for the people that wanted more than one, but I thought that it was pretty freaking fair to give everybody an opportunity, especially now during the holidays, for that hot doll that by the next day was sold out. I was like, blink, sold out. There she went. Yeah, so did you get one? Yeah, I was like, so, I really don't like that part. Yeah, yeah. So we'll see when she arrives. I know, right, right, yeah. You know, and that's another thing. The other thing I got to say about Mattel, there's certain, like most of the time, they only screwed me up a couple of times, right? But most of the time, the dolls get here pretty quickly. Yeah, and I'm not used to that. I'm used to dealing with other companies that, ooh, a year passes, 2 year passes, and it's like, wow, where is my stuff? Right? So with that, I was like, oh, it's here. Right? So that's really, really exciting. And that's what this is really about. That some of this stuff is here, and I'm like, oh, wow, yay. Yay. So, mm, yeah. What about that Barbie second run of 12 Days of Christmas? Oh, yeah, she's sweet. And I think she's still available. But I think that the accessories to that one seem a little more festive, kind of cool, like for dioramas, than the first one that I remember. But yeah, the collection that's pretty nice. So we'll see what they do next year if that's going to be a continuum with them because it seems like that's how they're rolling, right? Yeah, yeah. So I love peanuts. I was telling that to a friend and she's like looking at me. I'm like, no, not the nuts. Charlie Brown, right? So yeah, right? And then of course Thanksgiving, right? Christmas, of course, right? Charlie Brown Christmas. It's a given. So I am really stoked about my collection of peanuts, the Charlie Brown gang, because there is a company called Super 7 that has done a run of the characters in super large sizes, and they're actually sculptural. Not cheap, right? But they're really cool and exact. So, as a collection, I don't look at it as toys. I'm looking at them like sculptures because that's what it is that they are. So I'm trying to figure out a way to incorporate them into my remodel. And I'm really, really excited about that. Really, really excited about that. So with that said, this came in the mail. Oh, I know. How great. Oh, I thought it was so cool that they did this. Right? Because I think this is going to be me this year. Yeah, I was thinking, okay, I got a twig outside. I could put a couple of lights on it. That's all that matters, right? The spirit. Right? So, how cool is this? And this is also done by Super 7. Right? Sweet. Right? Love that. It says, when Charlie Brown complains about the overwhelming materialism that he sees during the holiday season, Lucian suggests that he directs the school Christmas pageant. Charlie Brown accepts, but the cast is not impressed with his directing. When an attempt to restore the proper spirit with a forlorn little Christmas tree fails, he needs Linus' help to learn the meaning of Christmas. Oh, right? How sweet is that? Yeah. Yeah, that is so sweet. So there's Charlie Brown and then there's Linus. And I had no idea that the tree had a name, but they call it Sad Tree. Yeah, sweet, sweet, sweet. I know, go on, Super 7. Yeah, and this is from the reaction figures, right? Where they're redoing all these old time figures. Really cool. Love, love, love that. And then I saw this and I was like, did this just come out? Because how did I not know? Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to give you a hint of who it is. I'm going to say that Ralphie is on his way. That's right. You know, when I say Ralphie, it's a Christmas story, right? So, yes, freaking action figures are the Christmas story. Now, I've seen Ralphie's, like I said, he's on his way, and I can't wait to get him. And then for Christmas, I actually asked for one. I asked Santa. I want the. I think there's a larger size Ralphie that talks, and I think that's what I want for Christmas. Yeah, right. Yeah, but I got. Oh man. Oh. Right. And you know what's so weird? I love the box. I think this is so cool. So cool. They included the character's face in it. Yeah. And photos from the movie and the scenes that he was in. Right? Yum. Of course, his expressions are great. 2 head sculpts. He was a grump. So they have a grumpy face. And then his sourpuss face. And then, of course, if you've seen it, it's a classic. The lamp with the leg. Hey, how delicious is that? Oh man, oh my God. Ralphie has to convince his parents, teacher, and Santa that a BB gun really is the perfect gift for the 1940s. And then it says also available is Ralphie. Right? So, yummylicious. Yummalicious. Yeah, so, I am a little torn. Do I pull him out? Do I leave him in? I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, because, you know, sometimes NECA is really good about being able to snap their plastic back together. So they do it so a way that you could actually pull your figures out and if you want to put them back, it's easy to do. So, I don't know, I'm hopeful because right, for a little diorama for Christmas. Ooh, all fun. Right, okay. This next one I'm about to show you. Yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, you notice there's a Sam, yeah, Sam is not up there. There's nobody. Sam is like standing right there, right at the door. Oh, and speaking of the door, yeah. Oh my God, I got new cabinets. Yeah, I got new cabinets, and the odd thing about that is that I didn't show you guys the display case when I got these cabinets. So before I put those together and change these 2 out of here, I want to do a display tour in my next video. So show you what that's about. Yeah, because I think you're gonna get a kick out of that because I know that every time you see it in the backdrop, you're like probably trying to figure out what is that or who is that. Yeah, and there is quite an interesting mixture back there. So I'm really excited to finally be able to show you the entire wall from the top that you can't see to the bottom behind me that you definitely can't see. Yeah. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun. So anyway, Sam is normally standing right up here. So they decided to join me today. So that's why Sam is down here. Oh, what? Is that festive? Why? Yeah. Sam was in before it was cool, okay? So yeah. They look great, right? Yeah, look at that. Yeah, a friend of mine actually gifted this to me, and this was years ago. Before it had an explosion, right, out to the world. And I found it so interesting that Sam has always been a part of my displays no matter where I'm at. Right. And, of course, I'll think of my friend how cool she was. So, yeah, so there you go. So I'm going to sit Sam right here. And, yeah, cool. Oh, who's next? So, I'm not even gonna say it. I'm actually you just put it there, right? Yeah. How I feel about tissue paper. And there's something good and delicious inside of here that I have no idea about. However, because I was doing this Christmas special, I wasn't sure what this was. So I had to take a little peek of food. And I was right. It has to do with Christmas. So, I'm going to show you exactly where I left off. Oh, does that say Monster Holiday? Yeah, I think it does. Oh, look at her. Wow. Wow. Mama's got some drama. Yeah. Now, I want to say, did they do a holiday one last year? For some reason, I think that they did, and I have it. Yeah, for some reason, it just like something triggered. Yeah, because this is pretty cool. Yeah, I love the box. I love the Halloween box with the Christmas motif. Dude, that's pretty cool. Yeah. Sweet. Yeah, I love her hair, the little ringlets that she has in the front. She has wild hair for sure. I can already see it. Her glitter lipstick in silver, delish. Her dress is really, really cool. That satiny, shimmery cobweb design. And then on the opening slip is like black. Right? Is it like a chiffon maybe? I don't know, but it is, yeah, she is really beautiful. Where they lost me, but I think it's their thing, is the look of the crown. I think it could have been a little more something, even if it was black glitter. But yeah, you'll see what I'm saying. See? Right? I mean, as a whole, it's great, but between the belt and that, yeah, thought maybe for the holidays they could have kicked it in. But still, right? Yummylicious. And then, yeah. Sweet. Yeah, so I've got to say that in person, so you see on the box, you could see that she has fangs, right? But on this doll, and I don't know if they all like that, but on this doll, I really have to look hard to see the fangs, and I would not have noticed them if it wasn't for that picture, because the pearlized glitter overpowers the white of the fangs. You see, so you can't really see it. You see? Yeah, she only has 2 fangs, but all you see are lips, right? Where in the box in the back, you can see the fangs. Right? So yeah, giving you a heads up on that. But she is freaking adorable. Yeah. Yum, yum. Ho, ho, ho. So, Barbie this year, I don't know if you picked up on this, but they didn't just throw us a holiday doll. They threw 7. You're like, what? I know. Yeah, 7. Yeah, you lost count. I know you did. Right? So start out with the 4 in gold. Oh, cuatro. Now, is there a fifth? Because I wasn't sure because I wasn't getting any of the gold, right? But I know that on Mattel Creation, I think the blonde sold out, and yeah, you can find her elsewhere for a better price. So keep that in mind. It makes a nice gift, right? So they were 4, and then Bob Mackie, woo, threw another one at us. So that's the second one in that series, right? And then 12 Days of Christmas, the second one of that. Ooh. And now Mariah Carey. Yeah, 7. Right? Wow. Yeah. So, which ones are you getting? Which ones did you get? Yeah, interesting, right? Because there really are some beautiful holiday dolls, and they're all very different from one another, and I like that a lot. Yeah, yeah. So, Bob Mackie, last year, I wasn't gonna get him, and I actually don't have any Bob Mackie dolls whatsoever. I don't have anything against the guy, but it wasn't, sharing thing. That wasn't my thing. And I don't like frou stuff. But then last year, his holiday doll was really exquisite. And I love that she wasn't frou. And I love that in her simplicity, she was actually outstandingly gorgeous. What about that? So I have her here. I actually pulled her out from the archives to show you her before I show you the surprise. How exquisite is she? Look at that dress. That sash. Oh, right? Gorgeous. Come on. The halo. Hello. Freaking amazing. And it's like glass, pearlized glass. Beautiful, right? Yeah. Gorgeous. Yeah, beautiful. Right? Yeah. So, when I got home, the new one is waiting for me. And I was waiting for you guys to open it up.
Oh my God!
You've got mail.
You bastard!
I'm so excited. Yeah. A lot of times, like I said, these photos do it no justice whatsoever. And then you get the doll and you're like, oh, I'm so glad I got her because she's actually gorgeous. So with that, one thing I got to say about this collection as far the box. The boxes are amazing. I love these sturdy boxes. And if you've watched any of my videos, I am into packaging big time. Love boxes and the way things are done. Yeah, and that's the first thing you see when you go to a store. That's the first thing that grabs you. And then when you hold it and you're like, oh, wow, that is not flimsy. That is nice. That is as expensive as they're charging. So it adds to it. I mean, it's worth it. Yeah. And it's going to keep a lot better, right? So, look how beautiful is that. Right? Yeah. Holiday Angel. And that's interesting because it's not like Holiday Angel 2. It's actually just Holiday Angel, like the first one. Right? So you see, so the boxes definitely complement one another. The only thing that's different is the color. Right? Do they say the same? they do not say the same. Okay, so you never know, right? So glistening like moonlight on winter snow. This beguiling celestial beauty is the second doll of the Bob Mackie Barbie Holiday Angel series. Styled by the acclaimed costume and fashion designer, she wears an elegant crimson and shimmering platinum trumpet dress, accentuated by sculpted wings and a halo, reminiscent of Art Nouveau filigree. She is the befitting muse for a renowned legend, Bob Mackie. Wow. So they made 20,000 of this doll. So let's open her up. Let's see. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, wow. Wow. Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying is that when you get them in person, it's a whole different ballgame. And part of it is that you're looking at a flat surface, right? And with that, you really don't pick up like texture. And the amazing sculpting that has gone into this is incredible. And her dress is freaking amazing. But she is so delicious. So delicious. And I actually even love her jewelry. Yeah. Wow. Ready? Wow. I know. Look at that. Did you see that dress? Look at that dress. Look at that. Oh my God. Ooh. Mama is exquisite. Look at those wings. Now, what you can't really tell is that it's almost like the turquoise. It's almost like feels like there's stones on it, and it's just that it's almost like embossed. I mean, it is just incredible, and the fact that they did the halo the same way, with that red and the turquoise, and it's just delicious. Right? Beautiful. So yeah, so you want to see them side by side? Ooh, let's see what they look like. All right, so. Ready? Oh, wow. Right? Does it look as beautiful as I think? Because, I'm just showing you and I can't see because it's covering my face. So, yeah. Okay, let me turn it around so I can see it myself. Let me see. Wow. Wow. Yeah, together they look so great. And there's another thing that I really love that they did. They didn't give the new girl long hair. That she actually has like a bob, right? So love that. Love that. Yeah. Yeah, great. It would be awesome if the third one has like short hair. Yeah. Right? Isn't that great? Oh my God. My friends, this is our first holiday video this year. Woohoo! I can't wait to see what else comes in for the holidays. So my friends, thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. I so do appreciate your company, my friends. Do take care of yourself, and I will talk to you later. See ya.